In May 2008, the Public Information and Documentation section started an audiovisual project with a team of 1 producer and 1 technician. The main task of this team was to produce summaries of the court proceedings and the outreach video report. In the second half of the year 2008, 29 radio and television programs were produced containing introductions and summaries of the court proceedings.
All rise, veuillez vous lever. L'audience de la Cour pénale nationale est ouverte.
L'audience de confirmation des charges est une audience publique au cours de laquelle les juges de la chambre préliminaire de la CPI diront s'ils pensent qu'il existe ou non des motifs sérieux de croire que Germain Katanga et Mathieu Ngudjolotri auraient commis les crimes qui leur sont reprochés par le procureur.
The most affected communities gained direct access to the court situated thousands of kilometres away. Images from the courtroom, in combination with simple narration in French, provided easy-to-understand summaries of the proceedings and explanations on the various stages of the proceedings and the role of the parties and participants.
For people who have witnessed or themselves been harmed by the gravest of crimes, genocide, crimes against humanity, and war crimes, justice must be done and must be seen to be done.
For the first time, as shown through the outreach video report, stakeholders and the general public were able to see how outreach activities are conducted, the great interest of the population in the work of the court, and the questions and concerns of the most affected communities.
أول حاجة إذا عمر ده أبد يمشي في محكمة الله هاي بأي طريقة تودوه ولا تخلف ده بس ردوا علينا وخلاص.
هسه نحن ما عندنا كوشة أبو هارون، كلام ده تم سنة لحد هسه المحكمة ما قبضته. ليه يا إخواننا؟ لأنه المحكمة ما عندها بوليس عشان ينفذ قرارات القبض، وهي ذاتها ما من مهامها إنها تقبض، هي بتطلع أمر القبض. لكن يا إخواننا بتعتمد على شنو؟ على تعاون الدول.
By 2009, with an increase in judicial activities, a total of 220 programs were produced for international and regional media. Week after week, weekly summaries of the first trial at the International Criminal Court, that of Thomas Lubanga-Dilo, were uploaded onto the internet in broadcast quality resolution and downloaded by media for further broadcast. In addition, using the RFI AudiSpace system, weekly programs are sent to over 150 francophone radio stations throughout Africa. With the use of new technologies, cost-effective distribution systems such as the internet and electronic media, millions of people have been informed about the work of the International Criminal Court. The ICC at a Glance programme title and music became the recognisable sign that information from the court will follow. For example, in only the Democratic Republic of the Congo, these summaries are regularly broadcast on 6 television stations, including national television, 4 radio stations in Kinshasa, 10 in Ituri, and 2 in the Kivu regions where the most affected communities live. Weekly summaries from the courtroom or press briefing room in the form of rough-cut footage have been specially produced and used by the major world news agencies, including Reuters, APTN and international organisation networks such as UN Feed, and further transmitted to client media all over the world. The programme News from the Court, produced in English, French and Arabic, was specially designed to cover other proceedings and events at the court, such as status conferences, first appearances, confirmation of charges hearings and press conferences.
وقد أكد كريم خان نية موكله الحضور أثناء جلسة اعتماد التهم.
موكلي سيحضر الجلسة. غالب المحكمة يعمل بعناية كبيرة لتنظيم الاتفاقات اللوجستية الضرورية.
In the Ask the Court programme, the voice was given to the local population of the situation countries. The President of the Court, the Registrar and the Office of the Prosecutor answered numerous questions from the people in the Democratic Republic of the Congo, the Central African Republic and the Sudanese diaspora. This series, broadcast on television, radio stations and the internet, attracted great interest and showed the connection between the court and the people concerned.
Oui, tout simplement, je voudrais savoir qu'est-ce que la Cour pénale internationale. ses attributions, ses compétences.
The International Criminal Court is a permanent
La Cour pénale internationale est une cour internationale permanente qui a été créée en vue d'ouvrir des enquêtes, de poursuivre et de juger des personnes accusées d'avoir commis les crimes les plus graves touchant l'ensemble de la communauté internationale, à savoir le crime de génocide, les crimes contre l'humanité et les crimes de guerre.
The 2009 Outreach Report presented the outreach officers in the field and the activities they were conducting throughout the year in the Democratic Republic of the Congo, Uganda, the Central African Republic and Chad.
Le personnel en charge de la sensibilisation sur le terrain a donné réponse à des centaines de questions et abordé les préoccupations des communautés affectées. Le tout dans un souci de garder le contact permanent et une interaction avec les populations.
In 2010, with 2 trials and various other proceedings, the composition and titles of the programmes changed. ICC at a Glance became the In the Court programme, and the first DVD collections were produced and copied at the court.
Cette semaine, dans le procès de Thomas Lubanga Dilo, 2 témoins de la défense ont témoigné devant la Cour pénale internationale à La Haye.
Dans le procès de Germain Katanga et Mathieu Ngojolo Chui, 3 témoins cités par l'accusation ont comparu cette semaine devant la Cour pénale internationale à La Haye.
Over the past 2 years, the increase in judicial activities has been followed by an evolution in video and audio programming that includes a constant search for better formats, bigger distribution, and a steady increase in the number of viewers. Like the court's outreach work, it is an ongoing process.